Hey guys, it's Xnira with Town of Salem ranked. It is currently the off season, so these ranked games don't really have any bearing on my elo, but it's the most competitive, in theory, it's the most competitive environment, and people generally are trying to win, so I like that environment. So here we are. Hopefully we get a good roll, and hopefully you guys can learn something. Yeah, I'll try and talk. There's a lot, like, if you don't know anything, this might be kind of hard to follow, because I'm not going to go through and talk about every single role, but I can kind of talk about, like, stuff as what happens during the game and my role, and, like, strategies for this particular role. So I am a vigilante, you know, a militant cop who takes a law into my own hands, and there's a little Shakespeare, into mine own hands. I've been reading Macbeth again for class, and so at night, aside from the first night, I have the option of shooting one person, and yeah, like I can just kill one person. I have three bullets with which to kill 3 people, but if I shoot a townie, then I will commit suicide the following day, so it's kind of, you really want to be sure that you're killing the right person. You're the vigilante? Wait, day. So, usually when, just for people who don't know anything, this is like the will. So when I die, this will, when anyone dies, their will is revealed to the town. That shows what they've been doing and information they've gathered to help the town. And the reason why I put, like, near the vigilante at the top is so that it kind of dispels the notion that my will was forged, because if it just said, like, night 1, night 2, night 3, like, if it just said, like, random stuff here, like, whoever, if there was a forger who has the ability to change people's wills if they get killed, but putting my name and role at the top, someone was occupied my night, role blocked, by saying that, it kind of gives the 10 a little bit more security about believing my will, because sometimes, like, if the forger didn't know my role, then, or if they put, like, the wrong role, they said, like, Nira, the, like, the something else, you know, the something else, then they would clearly know that there was a forger, but when I get, like, when I have my name and my role, then people are a little bit more secure about, and I also am sharing that on Roblox, so it's kind of risky early on sharing information, but it just helps narrow down the role. So the other thing I'm going to do in my will is keep track of, and these things are from here. So that this is, like, you know, town investigative, town whatever. So I am town killing. So I'm vigilante, and we have 1 dead town support. Samuel. This is escort dead. And so basically keeping track of this means that eventually later in the game, if I've kept good track, I can kind of figure out which roles are a lie. So the difficult thing is that because there are just 3 random town roles, until you figure out which roles, the random town roles, it can be kind of hard to kind of deduce who is what, but, you know, keeping track is still useful. So, like, eventually, like, if I know what the 3 town roles are, and I know that I'm the veteran, or I'm the vigilante, and someone claims another town killing role, like the veteran, then I'll say, like, that's not possible, I'm the town killing role, and we know the 3 random town roles, so there's no way you can be that role, and that person is therefore lying. I'm guessing there's a forger. Wow, that's super unlucky that we had 2 escorts. Nothing. How do we know there's an arsonist? So, we're trying to discuss the werewolf. The reason why they're saying, oh, well, there's a werewolf now is because serial killers usually just kill every night. So we would have known night 1 if there was a serial killer. Werewolves kill every other night, and arsonists usually wait a while before, they usually wait a while. So they're deducing that there's an arsonist because we don't have a serial killer or a werewolf. And VFR is vote for role, in which you usually just start at the top of the list and go down, and, like, if they claim a role in the stand, then you innocent them, and otherwise you, we got another dead escort. So this is kind of useful, because now I know one of the random town roles. So, support is the escort role, so that's definitely this one. And then one of the town roles is definitely an escort, because obviously we have 2 dead escorts. One of them could have been a disguiser, actually. Dead escort, maybe a disguiser? Just put that in here, just in case. I think it's unlikely, but it's possible. 2 dead people. Oh man, the 2 people who were whispering yesterday are both dead. I was kind of sketchy about them, so it's kind of nice that they died, because, oh, she's a bodyguard. And she killed Dotto. How did she... Wait, how did she guard herself? Thanks for protecting me. Oh my god, that's so nice. This person is a mafioso, is arsonist, is jailed. They're clearly not a lookout because they're dead from the bodyguard. Arsonist, yeah, okay. That's comforting. Do, 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 do. So that gets rid of the protective role. Bodyguard. Dead. Whoops. I actually don't know about this interaction, but I assume because he died, he didn't actually successfully douse me. But he's not going to get resurrected, so it probably doesn't matter. The only way it matters is it might screw with the investigative results. This person might be a jester. In which case they're super lucky. Retributionist. If they are Retributionist, they'll be the random town roll. Revive the bodyguard or get hung tomorrow. Countless? Okay. I kind of want to shoot Countless, but I think it's risky. What is this knight for? It's pretty risky. Sounds like an emergency claim. That seems like something like a townie would say. I think they just genuinely didn't believe it, because if it were a mafia, the mafia would be trying to convince other people to also vote guilty, unless this person's just really stupid, which is always possible given this game. Whew, let's see. We got a lot of people. I feel like I should just shoot somebody because at this point we got 3 dead townies. Oh, okay, Bodyguard Claim died. Technically not a bodyguard. Was Magenta revived? Magenta was revived. Bodyguard Claim. So we have a so who was it? Flemis Retry. A rep would use immediately in case he gets held off, but worked this time. There's no medium. Okay, so no medium. I think I might. I want him to claim a role, so I'm gonna vote him up. We also have Retributionist. Bodyguard is no longer dead. Magenta. Roll blocked. Mafia visit LeBron. Jailed. I don't believe that will, honestly, but whatever. So the other, we have a spy. This is Jeepers Creepers. This is Countless Spy. Bodyguard Claim. And this person is dead. Who was not talked? So, town. I'm gonna shoot one of these guys. James Bailey. This is maybe risky, but neither of the people at the bottom have talked, and a lot of these people are confirmed town. So like, I think it's like, it's not like I'm not just like shooting in the dark. I know like that a fair amount of these people are town, and for every town person I know, like that lessens the likeliness that, you know, the next person. Oh my god, a lot of dead people. Magenta's bodyguard. Oh, the jailer died though. He was shot, so hopefully he's a bad person, otherwise I'm going to be committing suicide tomorrow. It was Forger. Oh good, good for me. Forger. Fury was executed by the jailer. Huh. Fury's lying. They're not a vet. Yeah. Nice round, town. Oh my goodness. Jeepers Creepers died, maybe to the mafia. He was killed by a bodyguard? What? Is there a witch? Oh wait. Okay, Countless is lying. Man, this bodyguard is on a roll. Bodyguard on a roll. Nice. know why he would lie like that. Like, clearly the jailer's gonna execute whoever that is. Where's Countless? Town needs to vote for this dude. Like, I Okay, I was attacked. I wonder if James Russell's, wait, what? I guess I'll just shoot Safia. This is night 6. Jailed, told to shoot Safia. Let's see. We don't really know that many town rolls. We also have a neutral evil still hanging around. One more town roll that I don't know. Okay, I want to get someone on the stand. Or shoot yourself. I think this person's lying. No one has claimed being transported. It's kind of late. I think guilty. Oh man, Countless voted guilty too. If he's a jester, like, ugh. Not the spy is all that useful right now, but I think this person is guilty. But we'll find out in a couple seconds. If this person were transported, like two people every night would be saying, I was transported. Like, but we haven't, like, nothing, that hasn't happened at all. None of the results have gotten... Alright, I'm gonna shoot 11. This is what, night 7? Safia. I feel like Executioner should have tried a different strategy. Because, like, if you say Transporter, like, we're definitely gonna hang you. The Executioner is trying to get someone else hung. Maybe they did already win. I don't know who their target was. They didn't say. The Executioner can sometimes be useful to the town if they side with the town, because basically they can confirm one townie by saying, like, who their target is, which can be really useful. So if there's more than one person dead, if someone else other than Safia is dead right now, then it means I fucked up. But since Safia is dead, Hopefully, it probably means she's Mafia. Otherwise, because Mafia, like, she would have killed someone else. So, she's definitely not a vet. Because... What? Oh my god. She is a vet. Huh, okay. Do. Yay! I'm not gonna commit suicide. I'm so happy. I thought Mothman's was like town. I was kind of skeptical. Oh my god, this person's been... What? Wait, one. That's, I mean, technically the will works out, but like, this person's, I'm like 99% sure, yeah, Mafia had a really unlucky turn that turn, this is like a bad will basically because it doesn't actually confirm anything. Like, there's a lot of jailers and a lot of... did the executioner win? No. GG! Yay! So, I wish I could kind of see this will, but like all of the targets are either people who, like, so Fury, not suspect Godfather, because Fury is the Godfather, like this, like it doesn't reveal any information, and like anyone in the Mafia could claim sheriff and put that in their line, and so like, since we knew Fury's dead, like, it's just not super useful. And then everyone else was like either he was jailed or the target was in jail, so it's like the will didn't do very much, so like that wasn't very convincing, which sometimes you just get unlucky and you get an unconvincing will. You know, like the person you investigate every night just happens to be killed by the Mafia the next day, like that's kind of unlucky, it happens, but I was unconvinced, and also at that point it's kind of obvious it was him. Let's see what the oh wait, we did have I was thinking of the previous game where we had a janitor and there were a bunch of clean rolls, but that's not the case. Anyways, I hope this is interesting, and let me know if you guys want to watch more Town of Salem, because I really like this game and it's really cool. And yeah, let me know in the comment sections what you guys think, if this was fun, if it's interesting. Thanks for watching.